Who told women that hyaluron-injected lips look good? Certainly not men. I asked 10 of my friends what they think about hyaluron-injected lips, and not a single one of them said they look good on a woman. Not a single one. I also asked my friends what these kind of lips remind them of. Most of the associations on hyaluron lips can be found in animal kingdom. Here are some examples. A camel, a fish, a beluga whale, a rubber duck, and last but not least, an adult doll. So if it wasn't men who told these women that these lips look good, who was it? It must be other women or men who make money injecting hyaluron into women's lips. Meanwhile, there are all kinds of cosmetics that one can apply without a doctor's help. For some reason, women think they need big lips to look attractive. For some, this has become a compulsion up to a ridiculously high level. I suggest you Google "woman with the largest lips" after you watch this video. Kind of funny. By the way, if you have come so far, please give the video a like. You might also consider subscribing to the channel to see me again in the future. Fact is, I'm seeing more and more women with conspicuously thick lips. And many of them are very young, some are even teenagers. It is like a pandemic. It would be actually fun if this was some kind of disease, some epidemic, some strange form of contagious virus which only symptoms are getting thick lips. So if men do not find these lips attractive, who does? And the answer is, it is women who find these lips attractive. For some reason, thick lips have become an important beauty standard for the contemporary woman. I'm pretty sure every woman with hyaluron-injected lips spends hours and hours in front of the mirror just admiring her own mouth.
Thinking, next time I'll do them even more. Oh my god, I look so sexy.
There is lots of competition between females for the top 3% of men. And looking better than her girlfriends is a secret goal of every woman. If one woman in a circle of friends gets her lips injected, it will not take long before another woman gets her lips injected as well. And she might do it even a little bigger. This way, these lips get bigger and bigger and thicker and thicker. And even though I find these lips mostly disgusting on women, I still can't look away. It is hard for me to stick to the 3 seconds rule when there is so much fascination. I would also start thinking about the person. Who is this woman? Why are her lips injected? How would she look without injected lips? I especially wonder when beautiful women do this. I think something like, "You are an attractive woman. Why would you do this to your lips? Didn't it hurt? Don't you have any self-respect? Don't you have any respect for your body? Don't you like yourself the way you are? What went wrong? Do you have some sort of childhood trauma? Maybe you should go see a therapist. What kind of man do you want to attract with these lips?" It is just fascinating. And now to the fun part. I once kissed a woman with hyaluron-injected lips. I made the experience. Actually, I kissed her a few times. It was weird. I guess for the younger boys that's quite normal because many of young women have such lips, but as somebody in my generation, this is an achievement. It was weird. Her lips felt incredibly huge and they were uncontrolled and floppy. And after the kiss, like my whole face was moist. The kisses were insensitive and the moves did not really have the same vibes that my moves did. It felt like you kissed the first time as a teenager and you don't really know how kissing works and you sort of figuring it out and you just do random stuff. But that woman was 36 years old. I was certainly not the first man she kissed. So I addressed it. Big mistake, by the way. She said,
I don't feel my lips anymore. That's why I use my tongue so much, in case you didn't notice.
I noticed that. You don't feel anything on your lips? I asked her.
No, but I need to be beautiful for my job. Many of my girlfriends have her lips done, and it's totally normal in this day and age.
She just didn't understand the point I was making. Isn't that just sad? Women inject the lips because they think it attracts men. And for that, they sacrifice the sensations of a kiss. They sacrifice a bodily feeling for a look. What do you think about hyaluron injected lips on a woman? Do you think this looks attractive? Let me know in the comments. Also remember to subscribe to the channel to see me later. Here are some videos you can watch as well. Here you can subscribe and that's it. And as always, have a good one.